Today, you're going to learn a very easy productivity hack that I use every day in my operation. Let's start with a very simple thing. Let's say if I want to add a timestamp on my notes, and I will just type Control Alt T, and there is the time. Then I want to add the date also, so I will type Control Alt D, and there is the date. Now I'm going to expand this idea. So imagine that I use my signature very often, right? So because I use it very often, so I just want to just show my signature immediately, and just type signature, and that's my signature. Now if I want to use some abbreviation, for example, FYI, and then just immediately it will show me for your information. I probably will use what is the other thing that I might use? Okay, TY, and then let's see what happened. Thank you for your email. I will get back to you as soon as possible. Best regards, Ida Saputra. That's probably I can use it for replying an email really quickly while I don't have time to respond or to type the response immediately. But I can just say, okay, I will deal with it later, right? So that's a few examples. So let's continue. Probably I want to use some terms that it's an abbreviation, but I can show the longer version. I want to use another one, and I will use, okay, that one is as soon as possible. And probably I want just to say I don't know, and then I just type that's I don't know, and then I just type IDK, and then said I don't know. And then maybe sometimes I'm being romantic, and then I want to say I love you, and then probably just type ILU, and then I say I love you. And then the next one I want to say I need you, and then maybe I want to say baby I need you, and then I just say baby INU, and then it say baby I need you. So that's really helpful. Make me much faster in terms of typing. But that's just a few things, and then the next one I'm going to do. I'm going to do a meeting notes. So I'm in charge for taking the meeting notes. So I'm going to use Control Alt M, and then that's the meeting notes structure. And then the next one probably for today agenda. I want to plan for my agenda for today. Then I start my day, and then going to use Control Alt A, and then that's my daily agenda. And then now let's continue with opening some application that we often use, right? So for example, I use calculator, but I don't want my calculator always be open all the time, but I want to be able to use it whenever I need it. So I just use a shortcut, which is Control Alt C, and my calculator will be open immediately, as you can see. And the next one, I do a lot of meeting, so I need to use my Zoom, but I want to be able to just call my Zoom whenever I need it. So I just use Control Alt Z, and then that's my Zoom. Okay, it's pop up. And then the next one, what else? Probably I want to open my ClickUp, because I use ClickUp for my task management. Then I will use Control Alt. Maybe I will use F. Okay, let's see what happened. But it's in my browser, so you gotta go to the browser, and it's loading my ClickUp, right? And then another one that I often use is my flowchart application, which is Lucid. So I'm using Control Alt G as my shortcut to open my Lucid, and then when I do that, immediately you should be able to see my Lucid chart being loaded. Okay, so those are just a few examples that you can use in order for you to get higher productivity. And then sometimes you have a lot of shortcut, you have a lot of application, you can assign certain shortcut for every application. If all the letters are being used, then you might have a new ideas on how to use it. And that's the expanded version of this kind of productivity hack. If you like this kind of ideas, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.